Lightsaber duels are one of the biggest things to look forward to in any new film of Star Wars media. With so much emphasis placed on such badass laser sword fights, we often find ourselves wanting to see specific characters fight each other, so here I present the top 5 lightsaber duels I want to see on screen. As a ground rule, I'm setting this list within the timeline of the 6 original movies, and only using characters that lived during each other's time period. For example, while I would love to see Luke Skywalker vs Obi-Wan Kenobi, it wouldn't make sense as Obi-Wan is already dead by the time Luke becomes a fully fledged Jedi. I will also be giving possible reasons for why these characters may be fighting. Now just enjoy, and be sure to let me know what lightsaber fights you would like to see in the comment section down below. This is a fight plenty of Star Wars fans have wanted for a number of reasons. Whether to answer the question of which of them is the better warrior, or for the sake of seeing yet another two friends torn apart. The setting I would have picked would be a rather simple one. Mace confronts Dooku in Attack of the Clones while Yoda stays on the battlefield. Once Mace enters Dooku's hangar, things would really get exciting, and we will get a clash of lightsabers that no doubt would be epic to see. While Sorobok does exist in the current canon, he has next to no showings whatsoever. They could have easily worked his story into a few episodes of TCW. For those who don't know, in the Legends continuity, Bolg was one of Dooku's top enforcers who was corrupted to the dark side. Bolg was also considered one of the Jedi's top duelists before his fall. So in a test of skill and power, why not have Dooku set Bolg and Ventress against each other, with the promise of the ultimate power of a true Sith Lord? It would be great to see, as the only fight they had in Legends was a sham to fool Mace Windu, so let's make it the real deal. Anakin and Mace have always had their differences, and apparently they were supposed to fight in Revenge of the Sith when Mace confronts the Chancellor. So that's the premise I would set, as it makes the most sense. I don't have anything else to say, other than it'd be a fight that would certainly tip the epic scale. What if the Council agreed to Palpatine's request for Anakin to lead the attack on Utapau? It would have been interesting to see how he would have dealt with Grievous, since Anakin's method of dueling is a direct contrast to Obi-Wan's, which was one of the contributing factors to Kenobi being picked to fight the Cyborg General in the first place. I imagine Anakin would have probably rebutted with a witty comment to Grievous's
"Fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku!"
You're shorter than I expected.
As a quick honourable mention, I would love to see Mace Windu and Yoda spar on screen. We got Yoda vs Dooku, so let's have two of the greatest swordsmen in the Order spar together.
I challenge you, one warrior to another.
Defeating you alone will be an easy task.
Of course my favourite character is in the number 1 spot. This is one of the many missed opportunities for a great fight if you ask me. There are at least 2 occasions in which it could have been easily set up. Number 1, Dooku confronts Maul on Mandalore instead of Sidious. Or 2, Maul confronts Dooku in the Son of Dathomir comic instead of the Night Brothers. In that scenario, even if Dooku won, Maul could have still had the Night Brothers ambush Dooku afterwards. That way the plot wouldn't have had to change much at all. I would really enjoy watching any fight scene between these two, and seeing them clash sabers was something I always wanted, but never got. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Lightsaber duels are one of the many things I always look forward to in any new Star Wars media, so I hope you found this enjoyable. Be sure to mention what lightsaber duels you would most like to see on screen. Thanks again for watching, and may the Force be with you.